Quiet. All right, so welcome to the actual episode 9 of Just One More Topic.
The last one was 8.
Anyway, I'm Jeff, aka Tridrachius.
I'm Tiborius from Maul Your Base.
I'm Hayden, and I play games.
All right. Well,
Is that true? Is that confirmed? Has anyone checked this?
is it on Wikipedia? Because you can't always
Look me up. Trust me.
Urban Dictionary. Hayden means
Nah.
plays games.
Don't look it up.
Yeah,
Hayden means something
Hang on,
completely
let me make it real
different.
quick.
Is Chompy around here anywhere?
Chompy is currently getting his beauty sleep.
Oh yeah, he's got some action going on.
Yeah, he had a busy day.
Yeah. So, this week's game it doesn't match PlayStation Week. However, we found out about it, or I found out about it back in Friday of last week, and then it was announced yesterday. A little game called Destiny, which, if you don't know what that is, it's Bungie's new game.
So, let me get this straight. They broke away from Microsoft because they were sick of making Halo.
Mhm.
They got their independence.
Yes.
They go to Activision, finally get a new game to make, and it's a sci-fi first-person shooter.
And they're locked in for 10 years.
Halo 2.0.
I don't understand. Do you understand?
I don't understand.
All right.
Now that's out of the way.
Well, it looks like an interesting game. I'm actually kind of curious.
Oh yeah, I'm sure it'll be fantastic, but it's just,
Again.
it's not irony, maybe poetic justice. It's punny. No,
Yeah.
it's funny. It's definitely funny.
Yeah, it is. But back to PlayStation Week. Because there's a little thing that's going to happen on Wednesday, and as we get closer, it seems very, 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 very likely that it's PlayStation 4. And now there's a lot of rumors circulating, more so than when we did a PlayStation discussion weeks ago. So there have been pricing structure rumors.
course.
There's been
Yeah, the closer you get to it, more rumors come like, hey, they're going to do this, hey, they're going to do this.
Yeah.
And look at that. I'm still betting they don't announce PS4 just because it's Sony and they love pissing their customers off.
they've been doing it all generation. So yeah, it's up in the
They've been doing it since their inception, really.
Yeah. Well,
Memory cards. No.
I don't have that save file. But controller, pricing structures, all kinds of stuff.
Yeah,
Cloud
like
gaming.
the UK analysts predict it'll be costing between $300 and $400.
Yeah, it was UK documents that came out that it was 300 euro or 300 pounds, which translates, anywhere
See, the
between
one that I said that they actually had it estimated for that in USD, not in pounds, but in
okay.
American money.
All right.
American
Yeah.
money.
Yeah, because that's what we use to buy stuff here.
I'm going to use a pound. A pound of feathers.
The
Big bag.
The thing that I'm curious about is that more and more developers are speaking out about that prototype PS4
Yeah.
controller, that apparently that's actually what Sony's going to be pushing, which would replace the DualShock 3. The thing is, though, is that it looks pricey. Just based
Yeah,
on
it's
what I
like
see.
$400 you don't get a controller. You got to spend another $100 on the controller.
Yeah, so back to that infamous $500 price tag.
Or not to mention, like, when there's going to be extra controllers available for purchase from day one, when they're going to let third party make their controllers, which
Yeah.
I don't like. I mean, generally, if you're going to buy an accessory, just go first party.
Yeah.
There's very few third party things that I care about. But usually when a system launches, extra controllers, hard to find.
Yeah.
Yeah, and I don't believe Sony is going to go outrageous with console or controller pricing just because they're going to sell a lot of them, and if there's rumors about the Wii U that if they sell the game tablet by itself, it would be a $200 controller, and
Yeah,
I
150,
don't
175, something like that.
I don't think that just it's stupid. No.
It's Nintendo. People will buy it if you could actually use more than one for the console.
Well, it's Nintendo, but as we are seeing with the Wii U, people aren't buying it.
No.
But
Sorry, guys.
the controller, it looks like there's a slab for like some light emitting diode
Maybe
for
beef.
for
Slab for some beef.
or slate, or I don't know what you would call it, but for like PlayStation Mode functionality, there's supposedly a share button that's on there, so you can
Yeah.
directly upload videos and
Biometric
photos.
LCD thing, yeah.
Yeah, so it looks interesting. There's rumors that it could be $100. I don't think it's going to be $100. I don't think Sony should go that route, especially if they're wanting to not have the same catastrophe of a launch like the PS3 had to deal with.
Yeah, that was rough on all accounts. I mean, $500 to $600 price tag for a system. The controllers, while still the controller price hasn't changed, but again, you could not find them.
Yeah.
It's not in our market.
The 6-axis launched for $50. People didn't like the 6-axis, so they launched the DualShock 3 for $55. I could conceivably see them pushing to $65 for the
for
PS4.
A controller. Yeah, that's reasonable. Because I mean, they've already made it clear we are not going to cut our pricing on the hardware to where we take a loss, nor should they. I mean, you guys got to understand, consoles and launches have always held a certain price point. Games have always held a certain price point. It has not deviated by like a huge chunk. I mean, SNES games were $60 brand new. Consoles, if you balance out the inflation, cost about the same as they do now. So it actually means that prices haven't really gone up. And it's not fair of you to say, I want something that is this much better and so much greater and can destroy what I had, but I'm not willing to pay for it. That's just plain gullibility, naivety.
Naive. Google it. Game systems haven't necessarily sold as just a game platform for a long time.
Yeah.
I think the last dedicated game console was the GameCube. Since then, like the Xbox was a multimedia machine, the PS2 much less so was a multimedia machine.
I'm with you. Yeah, absolutely.
And people look at me and think, game consoles, they sell because of the games. Well, to an extent.
Yes and no. You look at, I mean, the whole like Move sensation. I mean, everything with this, with the PS3's done, you know, and I'm keeping it. It's PS3 week. I almost said Xbox. Ignore that. Went to Move. It's a family entertainment machine. You can stream Netflix. You can check your Facebook. You can surf the web to a degree. You know, blah, 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 so on and so forth. It is meant to be used by the entire family. Yes, the games are still the primary focus of it, but when it's like your cell phone. How many of you buy your cell phone for the quality of calls it makes? Yeah. You want a multimedia machine. We love the thought of things that can do more than one thing. I mean, it's a psychological imperative of our entire race.
Yeah, and just looking at it, Sony, with every system, they have never called it the PlayStation game console. They've always called every system that they've launched the computer entertainment system. The Xbox is very similar to that, and Nintendo's even jumped on that with the 3DS and the Wii U both being multimedia machines.
The Wii U, absolutely. Like, I like a lot of the stuff the Wii U does. I really do. Not sure if they, like in this case now, it looks like they may have just jumped the gun, or maybe too little too late. But either way, it does have some cool multimedia features outside of gaming, but there and again, that is a prime example. Gamers aren't buying it because it's not a hardcore gaming console.
And that's probably going to be a major problem that Nintendo faces. They're still seen as a game company, whereas Sony and Microsoft have deep-rooted. They're not just a game company.
Another media.
Yeah, so I don't foresee. I really, unless Nintendo starts to branch out further, I really don't think they're going to last too much longer. Which is hard to say. I mean, it is. But games themselves, they're not sustainable to the point where the gaming industry is at now. It's a multi-billion-dollar industry, and it wasn't just games that got it there.
We expect more from our games. We expect more social interaction. It's rightfully so that we do expect more from our game consoles. If you're plunking down $500 on a piece of machinery, it better do more than just go, ooh, look, a toy.
Yeah, and that's with the PlayStation 4. There's rumors of cloud computing, which they did buy Gaikai, whatever. However,
Wednesday is going to be interesting.
Yeah, it's going to be very interesting.
I hope they don't announce it. I really do. I know that's terrible to say, but yeah, just to see the look on everyone's faces, they're like, what? And I'll just be going,
I knew it. And in case you're wondering, Wednesday we are going to have a full-scale production. All your show, all your bass, just one more level. We are going to have a full production here.
Chompy's Chomp It Out corner.
Yeah. Nice. Yeah, cool. So we are going
I mixed stuff up. That's right. It's gonna happen now.
We're going to aim for live streaming the conference alongside the All Your Show website, I think, through like YouTube Live, I think. And then in addition to that, we've got just one more topic that'll do like a post PlayStation conference, reaching for the ending.
Yeah. Better keep talking, man. We're hunting.
We are going to have, Wednesday is going to be fun. We've got the day set aside for a lot of things. So, with that, even though you didn't really talk too much.
Yeah.
Empire Sandman, everybody.
I don't know anything about PS3.
It's not PS3. Oh. Okay, I am Tridrachius.
Boreas.
Hayden.
Cratchit.
This was episode 9, the real episode 9 of Just One More Topic. And we will be seeing you guys frequently this week.
Have a good one.